My dear beloved, this is Lovely Ama. Stay positive and stay inspired. Whenever I'm going to the market, I first of all sit down to write down the list of things that I need to buy. I go to my kitchen, check my cupboard, check everywhere, and then I write down step by step the items that I need, okay? I also speak to my children and they also bring their list. Then secondly, I check my bank account and I specifically allocate an amount that I need to, use when I go to the market. This is what I do. And I believe you also do the same. I mean, people do shopping for different reasons, maybe whether clothing shopping, shoes, or whatever. But I'm talking about food items. So this helped me to control my spending, and I just don't buy things anyhow, because I work with a budget and I can use that money to also, the extra money, to do other things I want to do for my family and also for myself. So the same way happens in our life. You need to plan your life. You need to plan your day. We are still in the early years, or the early days of this new year. And I want to let you know that don't just let the day roll by every day without not planning. You need to sit down and ask yourself, what do you want to achieve this year? What are your spiritual goals? What are your physical goals? What are your educational goals? What are your career goals? You need to sit down and just write them down. The same way when you're going for shopping, you can take a pen and paper and write rice, tomatoes, you just put them down. That same thing, just transfer that skills that you use and transfer it to your life and write down some of the things that you want to achieve. What were some of the things that happened in the old year that you don't want to carry it on? If you don't write them down, you realize that you wake up each day and the days go past and you haven't done anything. But I want to let you know that the same way that we plan our life, that we want to succeed, God has a bigger plan for you. Jeremiah 29 verse 11, the Bible says that, and this is the Lord speaking, that I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a bright future. I want you to know that God has good plans for you. And the plans that He has for you is to give you hope and a bright future. Please, the uncertainties going around, come into the will of God. Come into the place whereby you know that God cares for you. God has your back. He has your back. He's taking care of the areas that you are not even taking care of. He knows the future, and the future is bright. It is not as doom as you see it. It is not as doom for your children as you are seeing it. It's not as doom for your business and whatever around you as you see it. Please begin to know that God said, I know the plans I have for you. If you can plan for your kitchen, if you can plan for even your bathroom, the soap you want to buy, the sponge you want to use, the perfume you want to put on your body, the clothes you want to wear, the hairstyle you want to put on, we plan all these things. The shoe you want to wear, we even plan it. The food you want to eat, the restaurant you want to go, you plan all these things, okay? And do you think that if you are planning these things, God is so bad that He doesn't plan for you? No. He is a good God. And He knows the plans He has for you, and it is to prosper you and not to harm you. It is only the devil that has bad plans, that he wants to steal you away from the presence of God and educate your mind to believe only the worst and not the best. Beloved, as you are planning this year, and as you are planning your life, planning for your family, remember that God has a bigger plan for you. And His plans for you and I, one is to prosper us, is to give us hope and a bright future. Stay in His purpose. Stay in this environment and know that God is looking after us. Nothing bad is going to happen to us because He has the bright future for us. And it is going to come to pass. Your expectations and my expectations are never going to be cut off. Remember to stay positive and be inspired and declare these words, live in it, walk in it till you become it, to the glory of God. May God bless you so much. Please share this video to bless somebody else. I love you, and I'll come your way next time. God bless you. Shalom.